It's been more than 3 months since the shooting death of Michael Brown. During that time, as you can see, protests, rallies have peppered the nation. As we just mentioned, police officers have been on guard tonight in Missouri, hoping to stop a repeat to the violence that played out in the aftermath of Michael Brown's death. NBC 25's Nikki Zizaza has reacted from Saginaw leaders who have been awaiting the decision. And Nikki, what are they saying?
Sadie, the anxiety over the grand jury's decision has kept people in Ferguson on edge, as well as people in our region. While there's still plenty of disagreement over what happened in the shooting death of Michael Brown, there is consensus on both sides. This decision shouldn't spark violence. In Saginaw, many glued to their TVs, waiting and wondering, but now that can stop. Leola Wilson, president of the NAACP branch in Saginaw, is questioning the jury's ability to be impartial. Meanwhile, attorney William Street, who has been closely watching the case, urges people to be slow to judge the legal process.
Cases that in the public eye looks like this must be a terrible crime and there must be an indictment of some sort returned. And you don't know what happens behind those closed doors. You simply don't know. And people have to keep that in mind in fairness to the grand jurors as well as everyone else.
I expected it because of the way it's been handled consistently since day one. So I'm not surprised, but I'm still hurt that we never seem to learn anything from a previous situation.
Now, Sadie, at least 9 votes would have been required to indict Darren Wilson. We have no indication of how those jurors voted. They met in secret, which is standard procedure. Leola Wilson says no protests are scheduled yet in Saginaw, but they could happen in the coming weeks. Even so, if they do happen, the Saginaw NAACP branch plans to have a peaceful demonstration. Nikki Zizaza, NBC 25 News. Sadie.